Good morning, I hope. I think I have everything in place. Sometimes when I open XSplit, my my webcam is just like, yeah, yeah. Place. Sometimes when I open. Okay, yep. Can totally hear myself this morning. I am on the screen. Schroeder? I mean, he's trying to sleep. You know what that means? Time to play Fallout 4. Let's do this. Whole computer crashes. Oh, no, we're good. We don't need, like. Yep. Yep. That's where we were last time. There we go. How you feeling this morning, Schroeder? Sleepy? Okay. I'll leave you alone during the stream. How about that? Gotta keep that yawn in as much as possible. They're contagious, you know. Hmm. Just, yeah. It's like a really sleepy feeling morning this morning. It's probably the fact that yesterday was a snow day. Yeah. Let's go ahead, just in case. Let's bring this way the heck down. That sounds kind of loud to me. Oh, that's right. I have it cranked way down in the thing. Let's go back here then. Hopefully the game isn't too incredibly quiet, but I don't think it will be. Okay, so last we left off. Okay. So we've got a collection of weapons. Keep this equipped for the moment. Good filler plinker. I've decided for this run I'm just gonna like mosey my way to Diamond City and then play from there. Because normally I do as much stuff as I can everywhere else first, and then I start the story. But rather than grind side quests right off the bat. Oh! I had that for last time and I forgot about it the one time we died. Oh, wait. I just realized he gives you caps for mutt fruit. He's paying you to pick his mutt fruit. I don't mind being a seasonal laborer. Oi! Moneybags. Where you at? Eh? Oh, you're one of the mindless ones.
That's the way.
Brown.
Ready to hand over those mute fruits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take those caps now.
Jolly good. Here you are. 2 caps apiece.
No, that's not bad for a few seconds of work. Okay, so what do we learn? There are explosives, and I should probably be watching the ground as I walk. Games have given me such a bad habit of that. I mean, It's weird. It's come full circle because as a kid, I would constantly look at the ground ahead of me while I walked, just like obsessively keeping track of where I was walking, to the point where I was one of those people that would like try to step on every tile, that kind of thing. Just, you're noticing something, so you just focus on it. And then I broke myself of that habit, and then I got back in, like, I got really into open world games, and shit like this makes you just twitch, because, see? Let's just sit here for a second, pups. I mean, I'm glad you can dance among them, but actually, just gonna drop a quick save for no reason. Good morning, Mr. Hayes. Wow, it took so long I forgot where I was going with that. Good morning, Mr. Horst. There we go. Having one of those mornings where I'm like, okay, my whole point was I'm going to start streaming and stream on a regular schedule. And then I wake up this morning and go, oh, there's so much stuff I want to do around the house. And I'm going to do game dev later. And I just want to... No. Somebody's having a scrap. Oh, I have never come from this direction. Dude, slick weapon. I need some high ground. You're wearing armor. I am not. Oh, that's right. I used to aiming this morning. Or do I? These guys are like on it. I know center of mass is not really popular with gamers, but I mean, what works works, right? Whoa. Okay, yep, that happened. Yeah. I have a feeling most streams have a phrasing moment. Actually, ooh, that's fun. What is the phrasing moment per hour of any given stream? Like a
Excuse me.
average number of times they say something really unfortunate. My business is I'm looting all these corpses. And that stuff.
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That's an understatement that it's been difficult. It's like every Fallout game I've played, I think there's a mission where you go out and find dead Brotherhood of Steel members.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen.
I don't know who the Brotherhood of Steel is in continuity.
But I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
So, I'm not going to ask about the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm just going to say yes.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Because
Outstanding.
my character, if I remember right, the male character was in the military. Female character was a lawyer before the blast. I wouldn't know what the Brotherhood of Steel is, but I would recognize military hardware used in Alaska from my time. So, being a person who works, you know, as a lawyer, I'm used to authority figures working with either with or, you know, parallel to. I think my default assumption would be that these guys are the military and that I should help them. So, until somebody in this game tells me that the Brotherhood of Steel is evil or bad, okay, I'm gonna work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Not normally the path I go, but in character it makes the most sense. Yeah, let's see here. There we go. I need the bigger chat. There we go. There's my chat window. Cause like everything is effed. I finally find some people that look like they're
I don't know.
put together.
Prognosis looks
I mean,
pretty
they're on a
grim.
mission.
Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard.
On
now.
it.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on. Sorry about the other guys.
Paladin.
Ready to move out?
You know, I've got to check on my son. Okay, no,
Not yet.
Get yourself together. We've got a job to do.
gotta go help. Gotta go look for my kid.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin dances way.
Yeah, I get it. Dickbag. Gotta love the NPCs that their only character is that they're a jerk. It's like, what's your character? I'm the mouthy jerk. Could be worse. I'm the medic. What do? I stand around and act sensitive because the fact that I have medical training makes me the only sensitive person in our group, I guess? Oh. Well, you could be dead guy. Yeah, dead guy. Easiest character ever. You just lay there the whole game. He died in the early part of the mission to show you that their mission is difficult. He died for your normalization of difficulty. So it's either a lawnmower or a floor waxer. Either way, it's in the middle of the road. Yeah, her. That I think I joked about it when I first bumped into her. She is just angry all the time. And yeah, they tell you more of her backstory to try and redeem her. Whoa! Who the fuck is shooting my dog? Might need to drop a save here, because I have a feeling I know what's about to happen to me, but... Who was that? Oh, Kappa jerk. What are you? Because in continuity, I don't know. Morning, Willie. I think I added these to my quick bar. Sweet, yeah, so if I just press 6. Do you have any other... Just take quantum. Yeah, I love that they give her more backstory about, like, the fact that her and her husband lost a kid. But then she doesn't really get better. Like, she just stays pissed the rest of the game. Hey, that's my dog. You take shotgun blasts to the head. That's terrifying. Where's the other one? Man, did I actually blow him away? Oh, there he is. But yeah. If they had just given her a thing of, like, after a while she doesn't have to soften up a lot. You just have to see some emotions from her where it's like, okay, just let her acknowledge, like, yeah, I'm kind of a bitch, but I'm also, you know, grieving, so just back off. Just have that conversation once. Yeah, she's just the worst. Cool broom. Oh, and Schroeder's getting off the lap. There he goes. Glad I have the stream all set up now. I mean, something else horrible will happen next time I try to stream, but it seems to have settled. I feel better every time I watch something like Loading Ready Run streaming, and they go to start a stream and something is horribly, just completely bugged out. I'm like, okay, at least it's not just me. Well, that seems dangerous. Somebody should patch that. Okay, I love that places where people walk across these, they fixed it. Yeah, one conversation can redeem a character like that, because she's just a background NPC. So let it be the more I do for Sanctuary, that the more she softens up. That she sees that I'm trying to take care of the place, that she sees me as an equal. Because I've known a lot of people with the kind of I'm a bitch personality, and if you're their compatriot, it's a very different personality. But I always joke, it's like every group should have an asshole, because then they're your asshole. They'll be your friend that if you're like, oh, fuck that guy, they'll go, yeah, fuck that guy. And you need that every now and then. Oh no. You know, every now and then when you, like, lose a limb, maybe in a future game they'll just, like, drag you to a base camp somewhere. You just wake up with a medic taking care of you and no arm. Because, you know, people have missing limbs in real life. What am I... Oh, I have Molotovs equipped. Okay. Dog meat, you a crazy SOB. Oh, I did. Oh, that would explain a lot. No idea if I aimed that right. And this is where I die, like, because of something stupid.
I lost them. I don't see anything. I think we're okay.
Well, that security guard got it. Well, okay, I set my grenades to buttons. Now just remember which buttons. Oh god, I think they're all the way down here. Fudge it. I'm not even going to try to deal with grenades on on buttons that I can't remember. That seems like a good way to die.
Little baby scared.
Son of a bitch!
Face me, oh, where's your guts around my neck?
Is there a melee button? Yeah! Ha! Take it. Dog meat, we're really good at this. Like, after, you know, after we find the baby, we should just, like, we should go into business doing this. Maybe then I can afford clean water on a regular basis. The plunger in the toilet tells me a whole lot, because obviously the plumbing doesn't work, which means that plunger has been there since before the blast, which means the last person who lived in that part of the building was actively trying to plunge their toilet as the blast happened. Worst day ever. Got a guy in military garb sitting on a desk. Metagaming a bit and know that I'm close to the yeah. Freaking Mondo. Mondo. You know, I have family members who have passed, and I've slowly lost the memory of what they sounded like. But I will probably be laid on my deathbed and giggle to myself thinking about Slim Pickens. One of the few people in life that could, like, legitimately reading the phone book would be hilarious. And I'm not even going to try to do a Slim Pickens impression on stream because I'm wearing headphones. God, I forgot about those. And I know it'll come out awful. Yeah, at least the world isn't on fire. Well, none of these people are shooting me, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it turns out if you play this on really good graphics, the water looks awesome. Just gonna quit I'm gonna call them my bloody knuckles now.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Ooh.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
City.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
That's one thing. I hope they keep the tech level the same, and the next Bethesda game is just able to handle a lot, like the video quality. Yeah.
What? Who are you?
What's that? You
I
said
hope they
you're
just
a
put
trader
tons of
up from
people in
Quincy?
next time.
You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, Jeez, all right. To make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
I never picked up on that.
Before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
He says, why make it personal when she was just like vaguely threatening him about this one shopkeep. How is he connected to the shopkeep?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, favorite follower. It's just as easy as that.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that
What
printer
happens if I
scrabbled
just
and
shoot
marked.
him
Think that,
right
Mr.
now?
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Yeah!
Always
Support the
believed in
news.
freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the
Is
Commonwealth.
he hitting on me?
Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Yeah, no, I'm totally shooting that guy.
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there's
Butter people up.
one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who
I love the
specializes in
details here.
tracking people down, usually
Fresh
for
flower in his
deaths or
pocket.
whatnot.
So
No,
he cares
I
about his,
have to get
he
going.
cares about
I'm
appearances,
sorry, Diamond City
but
Security
his
doesn't have
tie
time to
is
help,
off
but
center.
I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
It was a conscious effort.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed.
Hey, he
Not
walks
everyone
away.
can
I'm gonna have to
claw
go find him.
information out of McDonough's tight-fisted
Have to go find him.
hands.
I think he's evil.
Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Move my mouse pad, sorry. Yeah, let's drop a save there. Let's go talk to people. One of my favorite details in this game is the robot in the middle of the city that doesn't speak a lick of English, and all he knows to do is to make bowls of noodles. So if you just shut your mouth and sit down, he'll make you noodles. Because it's that perfect symbiotic relationship, right? Like, it's a machine.
Is your neighbor really human? Read all about
He's designed to do that one task, and now he's stuck doing it forever. But they won't stop him because it's useful.
Hey, pal.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady. Piper, you're back.
Camera's trying to find her.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? I gotta check a few things first. We'll talk later.
Their relationship is like a really toned down version of
You
Tank
can't
Girl.
stop the
Like
press.
if you ever saw the movie Tank Girl, which I know the highest form of art, but
Another glass of
it's just
wine,
such a rad movie. But
Anything for an understanding restaurant.
the
This is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are.
the like relationship between the main character and the little girl, it's I wonder if that's just a trope that I've missed a whole lot, like the sassy carefree adult and the very serious kid. Now I think about it, no, that's definitely been around a lot. But I mean, like specifically, the two women here sound really similar to that movie. Even like style of speak. Can't tell I'm floundering. I was like, oh, I'll just go find the mayor's office. Oh God, I'm gonna die here. Oh, that's right. This again has a jump key.
Read the public. Find out.
Oh, mayor. Huh. Of course the a-hole works out of one of the skyboxes. Why wouldn't he work out of one of the skyboxes?
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Oh.
Let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
I've actually never been in this office before. That's the thing, is like a game like this, I 100%ed it, have never walked into this room. Ooh, I don't have...
Let me think it over.
Take all the time you need.
I don't have 2,000 caps. But, you know what I want to do. Where's this go? Because...
No funny business around the map. Got it.
Okay. God damn it, dog meat. No, dog meat. Oh, I swear to God. Dog meat.
Hey,
You.
over here.
Go there. Okay, so I got a bunch of office places. Just walk in, close the door. Because at this point, my character is starting to give in to the lawless nature. It's like, you know what? Those Brotherhood of Steel guys are the only people I've run into that seem like they have any of their crap together. Sells, tells, twist. Oh, they both have one. Gives.
There we go.
Okay. Let's just unlock the safe. City Council. City council meetings are suspended for the meantime until there is an emergency. The council expresses full confidence in the mayor's will. That's oddly suspicious. Full caps. Never let that girl in here. Well, you know, if you close out the media and don't discuss things with them, then they just have to run on whatever they have. Mr. Ao, you say? What stands? What's left? Oh. I know what house that is. Nice. Notes on city business. Oh, this is the speech he gives later on. Yep. There's never anything suspicious about a government disbanding legislature. That's fine. And I love that they have no way to ask the... But Pupums, it's 308 rounds. Yeah. Yeah, that's mine now. Oh, God. I was like, wait. I almost pulled... If I had my gun out, I would have shot that thing. My fully assembled Giddy Up Buttercup. The subway tokens I thought were just a neat touch. Crystal liquor decanter? What? Hello. Loungewear, surgical tray. Strong Pupums. Ball peen hammer. Yeah, this is the cabinet where I keep my ball peen hammer. It's for opening other cabinets. Hey, buddy. Nothing weird here. Just coming through. Is it a door, or is it, hastily made barricades? You decide. Okay, fine. You get to come down the long way, dog. You're a magic dog. We're gonna die in here. Oh. Okay.
So, you...
Guess that was the end of what
Head
you
on
wanted to
inside.
say. Okay. Yeah. In my head, I'm just gonna play it as if dog meat is just a hallucination. Like, dog meat doesn't actually exist. Yeah. I was honestly like, wait, does this elevator go like all the way down to like the Institute or something? Like this is a secret entrance? Because that would make a weird amount of sense. Is this? Yeah, I love the All Faiths Chapel.
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of ramen meat on the hooks.
Ooh.
I'll think about it.
I'm sorry?
Anyone is one of those things.
Kim Merchant.
Can't believe you eat that thing. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn, and that's the booze. Yeah, it's gotta eat. What can I say? Real Diamond City boy.
Just saw that guy eat.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You Nick McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood. Give it.
You know what? You can eat my dick. Fucking haircut and shirt.
You need a prescription pill. Something
No.
to settle your.
Ah, I see. That's the house you can buy, I guess.
Allowed at the surplus.
Protection for sale. Hand
You?
pulled pieces.
I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Synth. What's a synth?
A synth, as in synthetic person. Those things the Institute makes. Look real,
Prescriptions.
with hair and sweat and blood and everything. So, are you human or not?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
Ugh. To date this video, it's December 2016, and there's many political comments I could probably make. Just fill them out in your head, and we're good. Oh, that's neat. Agi perception, several damage resistances. Oh, heck yes, sunglasses. Let's stop using the mouse. There we go. Couldn't remember the keys to switch sides. Yeah. See, James, you're one of the few people that when they bring up something like political, I actually am interested in what they have to say. Like 100%. What the So it's chambered for 38. It's fully automatic. It has a giant stock on it. I'm gonna come back to that. 'Cause I think that's my new pipe gun. Yeah. Automatic pipe rifle. Yeah, I've got so much ammunition for that. That's happening. Whoopsie. You can get in trouble for that, boss. Screw laser weapons. Yeah. The best teachers weren't the ones that actually like told you the most interesting information. They were the ones that basically it always felt like they were standing to the side and getting out of your way of getting to the information. Heck, I had a physics teacher in high school that I would spend so much time talking, and this is a class that had 5 people in it. I'd spend so much time talking in my physics class, and a lot of that was helping other people with the, like, assignments and stuff, because he'd only lecture about half the class, and then the other half he'd let us work on stuff. So I'd spend so much time showing other people how to do the problems that every now and then he'd just be like, oh, hey, you get up here, you teach it, and just get out of my way and just have me teach it to them. And, like, as ridiculous as that was, it's smart. I mean, like, everybody in my class could do ballistics problems by the end of the year. I want the scope off that and the bayonet. Can I? Oh, that's armor. Duh. Wrong side. So. This has. Oh, it has the reflex
We got
sight.
small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Yeah, no. Forget modifying it. That's what I want. Go away.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
Cool beans.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A bit of everything.
So I'll sell the snipper rifle. This will be by. Oh, where's the goggles? I'm selling the goggles. Yeah. The well, you explain it then. Approach.
Free shopping right here.
Well, she had a bunch of weapons. Oh yeah, that's right. You're the
Hey,
you're the
new
actual
girl, right?
weapon guy.
The new girl?
Word kind of travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
I'll take a look. Sure.
How about we
Don't forget to
barter?
stock up on ammo.
Have a good one, man. Good luck. Tactical light double barrel shotgun. Oh, it's tactical. Get me a Chinese officer sword. I mean, I like the punching though. It's so fast. Yeah, my goal is to try and not buy weapons. Like, ammunition I'll buy. Because, like, I could always use more shotgun shells. Yeah. And I try to buy every 50 cal round I can get. Those are for later. Much later. I had a thing in one of my previous playthroughs where I just bought every fusion core to the point where I reached parity to where, like, walking around in power armor 24/7, I was gaining more fusion cores than I was spending. And I don't think I'm gonna do much of that this game. Though, okay, I've got a lot of stim packs. I should be fine on health items for the moment. Though probably getting healed up a little bit wouldn't hurt.
The new
Hi.
files will open. Do you have
Hi.
a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Let's not deal with that whole
Go over your
reconstruction
symptoms,
thing.
one at a time.
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
All right, let's flush your system. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Go ahead and
Just
heal me up, boss.
Hurt all over.
You look fine, but wait. Yeah, that's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started.
I think a dislocated joint is pretty intense, boss.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Though I like that as one of the things wrong. It's not
No,
like I have a
we're
bullet
done.
hole.
All right.
I had something that
Don't ruin my hard work by
got
dying.
popped out of place, so they have to, like, pop it back in.
I want to be left alone.
I should move that weapon around. Because I think this... yeah. You're now my number 1. And you're number 3. There we go. Like to keep things in order. We need to go talk to Valentine. Then we can mosey. Well, it's 11 o'clock. We've got about an hour in. The fun thing about morning gaming, what I wanted was, I wanted this to be...
Newcomer, huh? Talk to
like-
Albert at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Well, thank you. I wanted this to be something I did before I...
Nah, I heard from my cousin.
Before I got around to, like, working on game dev and whatever for the rest of the day. So, like, I'm gonna hold pretty hard to the 2 hours unless I have, like, a day that I've just blocked off for something longer.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. The Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
I know I haven't leveled up yet. I have been meaning to do that, and just haven't yet. I guess I should. What are my options? Oh, I love Mysterious Stranger. Scrounger. Increased damage is always nice. How did I make my int? My int's like 3. Given my... See, this is the thing I want. I want to build the long rifle build, but the weapons I have available, it's probably not the best. Ooh. You have improved control and can hold your breath longer when aiming scopes. Oh, you know what? Dress for the job you want, right? I think I need to start buying traits that build to the character I want to be. Also, I should probably put some points into... Well, I can't hack because I'm not smart enough. But I could put points into locksmith. There's somebody out there that knows like the most optimum build of things you should be putting into what, but that's not me. Let's get locksmith. And yeah, I think my long-term plan is I want to build, like, just all the rifles. But until I have a rifle that really pushes me into it, I think I'll hold off. No, I'm going to have companions. That's what I do. My husband is dead. How much? I don't have much charisma to begin with, so maybe I'm just not that persuasive. I haven't been using VATS much. Maybe I should. When adventuring without a companion, take 15% less damage and carry weight increases by 50. I've never done that before. That's tough. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that one is a huge boon. Having your stim packs do more cuts down on how much you need. And you can view a target specific resistances and VATS. Handy. Energy resistance would be awesome. I know this is thrilling to watch. Non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. So that's like the early game. Buy this thing. You know what, screw it. We're getting this. And what's down at the bottom of perception? Cluster. Stay focused. In VATS, every attack on the same body part gives you bonus accuracy. Target enemies' body parts that are blocked by cover. Wow. I've never actually tried sniping in VATS. I have no idea how successful that is. Usually if I'm going to do that, I'm going to... 6 cents. Flex weapon accuracy and VATS. Screw it. Time to get another point in perception. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm out of points to spend. Never mind. I thought I was sitting here trying to pick a last thing to spend. Or I spent it and didn't realize it just now. So the only thing I have with a scope is that. So, need to fix that at some point. Oh, what do we got? So to find my kid, I need to go here. See Abbott at the wall. I guess it's where I have to choose which companion I want to travel with. Piper's my favorite. That's obvious. Valentine could be cool. Paladin Dance likes to run into combat. I could build a character that just does not have a companion, but
I'm not a sin.
Oh, I'm on this side. I was like, wait, where am I? Oh, yeah.
Don't move, Sin. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear I'm not a Sin. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family.
Yeah, what the hell, bro?
Put the gun down now.
He's a Sin. He'll kill us all.
Oh.
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Just taking all of his stuff. No need to worry.
Arturo.
Glad security took care of that madman.
Yeah, he had lost it, hadn't he? What a shame.
Hey, Doc.
What a mess.
None of you are gonna buy my shit while
Hey,
you're all
Polly.
freaked out.
Damn waste of life is what it is.
Okay, fine. Guy dies and none of the merchants can do their job. Unreasonable. I joke. Like, having the game actually acknowledge that a dude just died and that means something. It's refreshing. Yeah, let's swing by home. Swing by home. Drop off junk. Junk drop. Oh, I could lift weights while I wait on load screens. That would be useful. Good use of my time. Ugh. We're not about that here. We're here for dumping junk and getting right back out there. I should probably pick up the whole gun modifying set of traits. That way I can learn how to make scopes. Okay. I haven't messed with this whole... Oh, goddamn. There we go. Crouching before you mess with it. So, I promise that at some point between streams, I'll do a whole bunch of scrapping and base building and whatnot. But for the moment, Let's just figure out what they need and get them some basic stuff. Oh, that's right. There's like all the expansion stuff. Nuka-Cola mixing station. Yeah, I definitely need to do a lot of research into what I have available here. Here we go. Industrial water purifier versus... Because that's the one you can put in the water. Built with... Okay. Powered water pump. But it's inefficient for the amount of water you get. I dig that. Let's get some... Oh, goodness. There we go. So now we got some water going on. Let's look at defenses. We're gonna build defenses everywhere. Okay, I think it has to be a pair of machine gun turrets is the best we can do at the moment. I'm nowhere near, like, putting a bunch of stuff down on the bridge and all that. So let's go one here. And one here. Because then everything else is like, yeah, junk stuff. And they need beds. Oh, I was like, wait, why did they go through all the trouble? Like, why is this one part of a new expansion? Oh, it's a clean bed. Let's just... Okay, forget. I had a revelation about scrapping versus storing the last time I played, and I'm forgetting what it was. I think it doesn't matter. Because I think you'll use the materials anyway, but... You know what? If I can move it, I move it. For the moment. You know what? You're gonna need a bathtub at some point. Just place that there. There we go. Let's try and get 50. Oh God. Having to do all of the base building in first person. And yes, this is just temporary solutions. I'm gonna tidy up later. But for the moment, I just need these to exist so that they'll stop being upset. He said there were 5 of them, so I just need 5 beds. One of you gets to sleep out here. It has a roof. And I hate that the base thing for getting water isn't quite good enough to get the water you need for the base amount of people that you start with. There we go.
Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was
Bombshell
frozen or
dropped.
something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Maybe. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my husband and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Dropping all the weighty
Fine.
bombs.
Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope, and there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's
Dang
fantastic.
it.
The Minutemen could use more people like you. By
Just
the way,
got guilted into
if
the
you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis.
the
I'm sure he'd be
morass
glad
that
for
is
all the
helping
help
this.
he can get. At least it's not raining.
It's like, hey, Preston, here's what I want you to do. Wait like a day or so between somebody being horribly in trouble. Repair that at some point. This is one of those games that you can just turn off, basically, and just explore. Like, you can just lose yourself. And you'll notice I'm packing bigger heat because I've run into some scary shit out here before, and the game likes to throw like random legendaries and stuff at you every now and then, so I'm just gonna carry big guns until I hit something that requires less firepower. Huh. Nice. Whoa! Okay, so on full auto. Nice dog meat. Nice. Bit him so hard his head exploded. is that, buddy? Some... Oh... Oh, that's dark. Interesting. I heard somebody talking. Okay, so this thing, not useful at freaking all at range. Well, I mean, it's automatic weapon, of course it's not, but we're gonna stick with the pistol for a bit. Well, we also have Snubnose 44. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm saving that. Trying to be ammo efficient at this point, because Carter has figured out that it's the long game now. Like, we're out here for the long haul. It's not a dream. It's not going away. And that we need to act very conservatively. Whoa! My mole rat gun. It kills mole rats. What's up, buddy? Good call. That's more like it. I like that. Whoa!
Hi.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
Sorry, I don't.
It's all right. I'm sure I can find it on my own. Thank you anyway.
Hi, strange man. I'm sure there's no significance to a guy walking around in a clean jumpsuit in the wasteland. Nothing weird going on there. God. I'm honestly shocked at how much just changing my graphics card has wildly improved the quality of my graphics. Because I already had, you know, quite good, like I have a really good processor, quite good RAM. I guess I just freaking cheaped out on my video card before. Fudge. Boom. Boom. Come on. Give me give me the, Oh, it's on my face. Dude, did you see that? That was sick. Oh, but yeah, guess I just cheaped out on the video card before. At some point, gonna have to look at upgrading my wife's video card, because she has the same exact one I had. Probably doesn't need this level of craziness, because she doesn't do a whole lot of gaming, but I'm pretty sure she would like WoW to look as pretty as it possibly could. Haven't saved in a while. cautious about Puppums for a little bit. Dog with no skin, I'm going to be a little bit aggressive towards. Wow. Oh, Alpha. That would explain it. I was like, man, he's taking a lot of hits. Whew. You okay, dog meat? You doing good over there? Don't want to heal up just yet, because I'm trying to be conservative with my healing items at the moment, because I don't know. Half budget. Let's drink some water. That's right, I'm going to this place. At some point, I'm gonna get me a, I'm gonna bring in a co-host.
Hey.
So that I'm a little bit more talkative.
We don't need any more trouble around here.
I'm with the
Didn't
Minutemen?
you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders. But honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days. After Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against the gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, Frank.
I got
You
this.
folks are for real
Let's
this
do
time.
it.
It'll be a welcome change for the better.
Dog meat? We're gonna kill some fools. Don't remember if I quick saved after that. I forget if this game actually has like a karma tracker. I know like past ones did. Okay. Man. I can't argue with that this is a put together game. Can't argue with that. It does its thing, and it does its thing like well. We're gonna say well for the moment. I mean, I have problems with the design of this game. God dang, feral girls are fast. But can't argue with it being a solid game. Nice! Leaping takedown. But there's a large part of me that is sad that they didn't keep a lot of the stuff that Obsidian did in making Fallout New Vegas. Because I loved Fallout New Vegas. And I'll admit, some of Obsidian's work has problems, but I will always be an Obsidian fanboy. And I felt like that game had a really good cohesive world story going on, where like everything felt like it was part of the same world. Whereas like 3 felt very disparate and disconnected. But New Vegas also had like faction, like you weren't immediately aggro on every faction. It wasn't just everybody against you. Whereas this game, like, it's like every faction just hates you, and there's like no change in it. When I say factions, I mean like the bandits and whatnot. Because, like, some of my favorite missions in New Vegas were things that were subtle, like going and talking to the bandit leader outside of New Vegas itself. You know, and you could, like, negotiate with them and stuff like that. It felt like you were part of a living, breathing world. This one, a great game, but I felt like it's very much a combat game. Combat simulator, the game. And all of the like conversation stuff is more in service to being a fightsman. Yeah, I've fallen into my old habit. Collect junk to take back to base. Oh. Every now and then when I remember that I might have missed a level of verticality when searching a room. But yeah, no, I don't know. I really like this game. And I feel there's a good discussion to be had. Didn't mean to double tap the air a minute ago. Get off my dog. Ooh. Somebody hiding some stuff in there. Got him. Good dog. Huh. Oh, sorry. I guess I'm not really that sorry. You're dead. Oh. Broken highway. Water tower. Package arrives at midnight. I really curious to stay here till midnight. Oh. What's your instructions? Package to the old switching station. The runner arrives at midnight. If you need gear, look for the blue barrel. I know I've explored this area before, but it's been so long. I do like the moments where you're like, is that a blood splatter with a gun nearby? Oh.
It's 1/2 past. She's late. No. Something's wrong. Someone's coming. Look. 5 of them. It's a trap.
Just take all the documents I find. Information is king. As a lawyer, I would remember this. The more information you have, the more power you have. Just went out drinking. Gotta appreciate that. The design on this locomotive is, this is a thing. Because you get this with some of the Fallout stuff. Like, somebody started with a basic premise. So, like, thin wheels with everything kind of above it. A basic... I'm going to say that this is one of the places they started. And they just started putting stuff on it until they had a thing. Pistons, I guess. Those would be emergency kind of footholds to get up on it. But yeah. I'll point to the thing that I had the problem with in this game. The laser musket. I heard laser musket and I expected something like thrown together, right? But there's like so much machined work that went into it. And I don't know if that was the intent. Like, oh, this is an area that's been more tech savvy than other places. Oh god, I'm still like heading to a place, aren't I? Oh, that's a ways out there. Shit. But, I don't know if it was meant to be that, like, oh, production's not really a problem for some of these groups. Like, they're making things. You know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just that the Minutemen have been making stuff for a while. They had, like, a heck of a setup at that one base, which we'll get to later, but... Oh god, if I remember right, if I put this off too long, it ends badly. Laysai. Semi-truck. But, yeah. You'll find things like that, where, like, I'll be grumpy about something, and then I'll talk it out, and then just be like, oh, no, I was just being a grumpy jerk. I do like my homemade laser rifle, though. It was a fun project to build. I want to do another one at some point. Carving the handmade stock and everything. I wonder if there's supposed to be more stuff. Oh, there we go. Let's head back home and jump some stuff. Mm. I think the best way to describe me, and this will help with like that, where I just start rambling on about something.
I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant for you. I saw you leave that icebox. This whole world is like some bad dream you can't wake up from, isn't it? The sight can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
What's jet?
It's a little inhaler that packs a big kick. They say it makes you move faster, but at my age, it's more of a quick rush. The chem school decides, so it's not always gonna be jet I'm asking for. but that's what's on the menu this time.
I was a lawyer.
You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
Oh, that's a dark color of pink. Let's not go with that.
Isn't there any way you could use the site
But yeah.
without chems?
Let me tell you a story, kid. Once, there was a beautiful young girl with a special power. Used to get in all kinds of crazy adventures. She meets a handsome young boy, but he doesn't like her power. Thinks it makes her a slave to something evil. And so, the power goes away, and it's not there when the girl and the boy need it most. Now the boy's gone, and the girl is old. But she has friends, and her power keeps them safe. That's all that matters.
You're right. Using chems is your choice.
Damn right it is.
But I did get out of having to give her some right then. But yeah, I think I'm like in my personal life, I'm very much Mabel from Gravity Falls. Like I would wear a glowy, like a light up hoodie. I very much do things for the lulz.
Yeah?
On stream, I'm a little different just because when I game, I tend to just like tune out, as it was. It's kind of like meditation. Oh. It's about 11:41. Man, I'm getting hungry. Starting that right now seems like the worst idea. We should... I'm just gonna walk in a direction for a bit. We'll see what we find, and when noon comes around, I'll call it quits for the day and get some food. And sometime before next Tuesday, I will run around in the base and gather materials and set that place up. Get it a little nicer. Make it good. Maybe make a shopping list of materials we need. Let's get over here. Whoa, no. Just, no. 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 Oh, God. Wait. That's a tank. Oh, shite. Okay. Few things. First. Oh, God. Ah. Why does the camera have to move? Fine. Oh. Okay. Now we need some Rad-X. Rad away. Oh, buddy. You had a bad time. Well, it's downstream of my base, so I'm not worried about that affecting my water supply too much. But I did just find what I can only assume is useful. No, not a yellow fedora. Sea captain's hat? I want to see that. Okay. No. We want... Oh, heck yeah. Assault gas mask. What was I wearing under? Oh, I was wearing a suit. Where did my nice suit go? That's, yeah, crap. Oh, there we go. Okay, so road leather's better than flannel. Okay. It's a look. We're going for stats here over fashion. Except for the sunglasses. Well, the sunglasses are stats, but I bought them to replace the same stats because of fashion. Drop in a quick save. Drops quick save, immediately killed by Deathclaw. Oh, I don't want to deal with those people right now. Preston will make me go there at some point. I spent so much time at that freaking base, I had to make it my main base of operations. Because Preston was just constantly like, hey, shit's bad. Can you go fix it? Hey, it's still bad. There's a set of buildings. Let's check it out. Come on, Pubbums. Hey, zombie. You know, missing the first two sucks, but you got the rest of them. Oh, this place is full of stuff. I still have Rad-X going on. Depressing environmental storytelling. Like a kid's stuff hiding up in the back of that truck. Dead settler. Actually. I see a glowy thing. Speaking of. Dog meat. Just as bad as my cats.
There we go.
Heck yeah, comic book. What are you? Yawn. Manifests. I'm sure there's nothing interesting if I dig into those. No world building or, you know. Huh? Was that you, like, trying to tell me something, or are you just gassy? Hey, look at all this junk. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? By a quirk of fate, first movie I ever saw in theaters, Little Mermaid. It was supposed to be like Michael Keaton's Batman, but I wasn't born yet. So for the longest time, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna tell people it was Batman because, well, as I was born, I was like 3, but that was the one that I remember it being. So that's the one I always told people. And then in like high school, my mom corrected me. She's like, no, you saw Batman, but your first movie was Little Mermaid. I'm like, I mean, still a good movie, but it loses a bit of
Wait there.
It loses something in that era of when you're like a high school boy and you're trying to like not enjoy anything ever.
Come on.
You know, you're like 10 and you're like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm not gangly and awkward at all. Which I find, the thing I find interesting about the whole time period is that the only reason any like boys feel awkward during that time period is that they just don't talk about that shit with each other. Like if they just was like, hey, you feel awkward? Yeah. You feel awkward? Yeah. It would normalize it. But it like there's like this perpetuated culture of no, I'm good. You good? Yeah, I'm good. You know, nothing weird going on. Not completely uncomfortable with life in general. Just need like oh neat. Just saw something I've never seen before because of course I did. But yeah. More stuff where young dudes are forced to be like, hey, yeah, the fuck. That's probably why I loved the villain in 21 Jump Street. Just like, yeah, like super in touch with his emotions, but also like a drug dealer and villain. Like, it's like, okay, yeah, this guy is doing classically the cool kid things, but he's also doing the uncool kid stuff of being like emotionally intelligent and thoughtful. I don't know. I'm babbling. I always babble as I get hungry. Meh. Thursday I need to play something like frenetic and dangerous. Or I could do like I planned and play Magic. One of those things. Whoa! You got it, buddy? Shit. 10mm hollow point. No wonder these things explode. Just like, hi, I know you have, like, no armor, so I'm gonna use a thing that's, I'm just gonna use this, like, wad cutter bolt. Just gonna blow your guts all over the trees. You lost, buddy? Oh, hi.
Hey, Carla. You again. Here
Yes,
to
me again.
trade?
Yeah, I'm here to barter.
Let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
Just gonna take all of Carla's money. Pipe pistol, chambered for a 45. That's a thing. I'll keep it. Sell her all of this random stuff. Some of this. Also some of this. What you got, Carla? How am I doing on? Let's see here. I'm up to 26 stim packs. I mean, if you're smart, a game like this game, you don't really need to buy anything. You just conserve ammo as much as possible, and I love that it's comparing the value to the ammunition I have equipped. That seems unnecessary. Do I want to buy some 38, buy some 308 rounds, or just buy a bunch more of these for putting into fools with my automatic? I think if anything, yeah, we'll buy some 308 rounds just to have them on hand. Enough to even that out. Well, it's looking like it's food o'clock, guys. So, gonna drop a save here. And say that it was fun hanging out with you this morning. A bit out of it. Yesterday was a snow day. The first snow always, like, gets me all pumped, and I do, like, clean the entire house and work on stuff. And the day after, I'm a little drained, just because I was, like, so excited the day before. But Thursday, I haven't decided what we're gonna play yet. Oh, that's, like, I had some stuff that I was looking at. I've even had a request to bring back Snuggle Truck, which I'm saving. Don't worry, I will bring it back. But for the moment, it's on the back burner. Not going to subject you guys to me failing at Banished so soon again. We're going to play Doom on Thursday. See you Thursday at 10. I've been Michael, the Counter Jockey. If you check out the link below, you can jump on my website. I've got links on there to the YouTube playbacks, my Patreon page, Twitter. Check it out. I'm Michael. Have a great day. A really good one.